Before we begin this video, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's just straight to the point tech. I'm back again with another video. And for today's video, we are going to be talking about undervolting. Yes. So undervolting is basically decreasing the voltage of your CPU and GPU on your device, which is essentially your APU, to get better performance out of your device, like an additional 2 to 3 frames per second, which makes all the difference, and better battery life, better performance overall. This is beneficial for all of your games. So without further ado, let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit the Steam button in the bottom left corner. We're going to hit power and we're going to hit shutdown. So we're going to let the device shut down, leave it, wait till the screen goes black. Once the screen goes black, what you'll do is you see the orange button up top here and the plus sign button, which is the volume rocker up. We're going to hold it down until we hear a beep. It's going to take a couple of seconds. So hold it down. You hear that beep? And this is going to take us to the BIOS. Bam, we're here. All right, so next thing I want you all to do is I want you to go to Setup Utility, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Advanced. And now we will come down here to where it says CPU voltage, GPU voltage offset, and SOC voltage offset. So basically, these are the voltages. The higher you go, right, the better. However, though, it is dependent solely upon the actual game that you are playing where this is going to benefit, okay? So you're asking yourself, again, what's the whole point? The whole point is better performance and better battery life, right? Because we are undervolting the APU, right? We don't want the APU to continue to work hard and get hot. It's going to basically affect the performance of the game, right? So what we want to do is we want to actually adjust the voltages on the device to get maximum performance. Now, I've noticed playing Elden Ring, I've got an additional 3 to 4 frames per second. You might say that's not a lot, but yes, it is, because it's better for the 1% lows. The 1% lows are when you get to certain levels or realms in Elden Ring, frames per second drop. You may get in a situation where like there's a bunch of enemies swarming, and what happens? The APU starts working. It's like, this is a lot. I can't take it. There's a lot of pressure. The 1% low goes from maybe 40 frames per second down to 31, 29, 28. Things start to get a little ugly on the screen, right? And that's what we don't want. So basically, undervolting affects the APU's performance in a good way by giving you more performance, and also basically you get better battery life. An additional 4 to 5% makes all the difference because you get the game longer, right? We all want to. So what you do is where you see CPU voltage offset, GPU voltage offset, and SoC voltage offset, you just select the A button on the Steam Deck or your controller, whichever you're using. And here's where you can select the millivolts, right? So you got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It caps out at 50, right? For me, 30 millivolts works perfect. I've been playing a lot of AAA titles. So I selected 30 millivolts for all. I've played Spider-Man Remaster. I got an additional 3 frames per second, plus my battery life is better. Like I said, I've tried Elden Ring, Lies of P, works phenomenal. I tried Resident Evil, Silent Hill 2. It works much better, and the game functions much better because, again, the 1% lows is where things get really nasty when we go to, certain levels on certain games, and a lot of elements of physics are happening, on that particular level. What happens? Frames drop, and then we get annoyed, and then we want to maybe toss the game, or we want to just close it because the game becomes unplayable. So this is definitely effective for games like Elden Ring. This method is effective for games like Hogwarts Legacy. These settings are effective for games like Silent Hill 2, and many other games. And again, if you just want maximum battery performance and better frames per second, please undervolt. 30 millivolts to me is the perfect medium. Okay, so I'm not having any issues. Now, increasing it to 40 to 50, that's overkill. You want to be careful with that. 30 works best. So this is what I recommend as far as the settings go. So I just wanted to show you all this. So after you are done making your selection, you just hit the exit button here using the directional pad, and then you just hit exit saving changes. So yeah, all right. And then what's going to happen is basically your device is going to reboot and it's going to take you back to the Steam Deck screen, UI rather. So we'll just give it a second so I can show you all. And again, this is just perfect to preserve your device longer, so your APU isn't working hard, so it doesn't get extremely hot, you know, also increasing the battery life. This is what you want. Trust me, believe me. The next video I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all how to increase the VRAM on your device so you also get more performance out of your device, right? So as you can see, I'm back here on the UI. Nothing happened. We were just in the BIOS and we made a quick change, but no issues here. And again, this is going to make your performance better. But anyways, I appreciate you all tuning in. I just wanted to make this quick video for you all. Please continue to like, share, subscribe my video, turn on notifications. More to come. This is Straight to the Point Tech. I am out. I hope you all have a great week. Peace.